My finger's mad slippery. Hey, what's good, chat? Good Ethan, what's good, Storms? Good T, what's good, Landon? Okay, go over. All right, you can just give me a minute. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. What's good, Same as good, Riff. Good Talos, good Radius, good Justice, good Angels, good. Awesome, what's good? DJ's good. Camera was good. Jada was good. Man, I was just looking through my skins like right before like 5 seconds ago. And I just realized I had this skin unlocked. I don't remember. I think you had to do a challenge to get it. And I don't even remember doing the challenge, but this shit is fire. I definitely noticed my FPS is kind of good. I forgot to turn on the or turn off my save changes. Nah, because my Sony Vegas is my FPS a little bit better. Yeah. Just imagine being this late. What do you mean? I start every single day at 5:36 on the dot. So how can I be late if I'm starting at 5:36? So explain how I can be late. Explain. How can I be late when I start the stream at 5:36 though? I don't understand. Understand it's supposed to be 5:30, not 5:36. It's what whenever I start the stream is when I'm supposed to start the stream. Alright, so y'all can't catch me. That's why I got a section 1.8, just in case you guys catch me saying some sus shiz in my game. Yo, I need to have another rule. Whenever I start this stream, it's when I'm supposed to start the stream. Won't catch me lacking. Won't catch me lacking, man. Freaking believable. Unbelievable. First out, huh? What are y'all talking about? Hmm? Hmm? That some days start at 5:20, some days you start at 5:40. I said you're more inconsistent than Cobra's mom went. Yo. Hey, Cobra said Chris. He said Chris. Yo. Is this gonna be a stream where we go in on Cobra about his mom? Is this gonna be a stream? Who else do I went on yesterday? Oh man, I was going in on Marcus yesterday. I was going in on Marcus. We need to bring him back. Yo. Marcus always be coming in late because, his preteen ass got school. And I think he's Central Time too, so it's like probably 4:30 from him. Probably just getting out of school because when you're in elementary school, you get out pretty late. So understandable. 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 When you're in elementary school. Yeah, make sure you guys do drop a like though. Make sure you guys smash that like button if you guys just joined in the stream. Like it up. That Cobra leaving before the roast starts. Yo, we might have to hit him with a couple of zingers before he heads out though. I might hit my boy for a couple of zingers. Jokes are always the best when they're on the spot. You just gotta let that opportunity present itself. My boy Chris was trying to catch somebody lacking. Oh, I'm mad suspect. Suspect. Yo, wait, Chris trying to catch somebody. Catch somebody off guard. Oh, guard. Hey, appreciate that, Murray. Appreciate that 5. The hell is it going? How's it going? Let's go. I actually had a pretty freaking good day today. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Man, my mom was making some bacon too about an hour ago. She left to go to some Super Bowl party with her church friends. Got to HP. My mom was cooking some bacon an hour ago before she left to that little Super Bowl get together or party, whatever they call it nowadays. And that smells mad good. I should have grabbed me something before she left. Bacon at 5:30. I think she was probably making some like BLTs or something. Right? It was like a Super Bowl party. You know, you can't go wrong with bacon, man. Bacon goes on everything. It goes on pizza. You throw it on sandwiches. You throw it on your eggs, breakfast, your biscuits. I mean, you throw it in your cereal, man. That's freaking. It goes with everything. Great. Put in your ice cream. Put in your coffee. I mean, shoot, bro. Bacon pizza is actually really good. If you never had it, you're... This guy, dude, everyone in this game has a purple pump off this one. Dude. Rooted. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Hey, say he said, bro, what's Chris said? Everybody. Yeah, also, I didn't get this. I keep forgetting. I never check the Discord in the morning. I usually always check it at like 10:30. After I finish streaming, I get my food. I gotta let me one shot, man. We're mad sus. Yeah, I was reading through some of the things you guys were saying, and dude, y'all gotta chill a little bit. Gotta chill. Okay. Someone was saucing the coronavirus memes. Oh my goodness. You guys don't want to be in the Discord, believe me. You don't want to be in it. Even I don't even want to be in it no more. Man, if I had a sniper, I'd take this guy's head off right now. Dude, what the fuck, man? Come on. That's trigger. I can't budget that right there. That was not what I was trying to do at all. I forgot to place a freaking whatever it's called on my first night so broke. God dang it. Do I die to that? Alright, I'm about to land some places with shield. I should say no. That shit is an L. Even last year, I went on a 5-game win streak at the end. 5 games in a flipping row. Well, today. Yeah, I'm not even about to watch the Super Bowl. I'm about to maybe watch some highlights at most. Maybe just see who wins. I don't know. I think as of a couple years ago, I honestly just stopped caring completely about sports. Or professional sports, then. You know, I enjoy going to the games. I went to a few basketball games, but football games on TV. I'd rather be playing some Minecraft. You know, just Minecraft with the bros than watching 2 hour long football game. Just me, man. Just me. I'll be watching them highlights on YouTube. Them best dunk compilations. Best moments type things. The actual game though, I can pass on it. We can pass on it. Before you catch these hints. I'll do it later. It'll get done. Typical Younghumor saying, do it later. And then it actually gets done. With the, you know, not in a timely manner, but it gets done, you know what I mean? Like it gets eventually it gets completed. Alright, I'm just gonna get shell spawn. I'm tired of dying because no shield. I said 3 days ago. Did I say that 3 days ago? Did I actually say that 3 days ago? Nah. No way. I'm smelling. It smells like some cap over there. It smells like some cap in my chat. That's what it really smells like. Eddie, huh? Nah, Cobra. You call me daddy. I call you what I want. I call you what I want. Don't telling me what to do. Remember what happened last time, Cobra, when you tried to talk back. I embarrassed you in front of the whole chat. In front of the whole chat, embarrassed you. Just remember. Just remember. Just remember. I'll forget now. I scared of you. Alright, yep, that's acting all tough. Acting all tough. You know, Cobra the type of dude to act all tough in front of everyone, but behind closed doors, you know, he's got his tail in between his legs. He's scared. He's nervous. You know, his hand's shaking. He's stuttering. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. It's alright though. It's alright though. You know, you gotta act tough in front of all your in front of your boyfriends. They, you know, look at you as like the man. You know, gotta try to outdo me again. Oh, I had this dream last night. Don't ask me why, like how this came to be. Like I said, it's just a dream. Hey man, I had a dream. I think it was like some political debate or something. And then you had Ocasio-Cortez. She was up on the podium. And she agreed with something. I can't even remember what it was. It was like something reasonable. And she actually agreed with it. I was like, no freaking way. And then I woke up. Kind of like how Marcus talks about his girlfriend. Got all excited, you know, asked her out. She's like, haha, of course. And then he woke up. And then he woke up. Same thing. Disappointment. Along with sadness and depression. I'll quick scope these fools. Ah, oh, shit. Come with these loud, right? Okay, that was missed. Bloom. Nah, you're hooch. Emojis, you're gay, huh? Hmm? That Chris reeks of virginity. Yeah, you seen that too? You seen that too? Yeah, I think everyone in here can smell that. Come on, bro. You're making it obvious, Chris. You're making it obvious for us. Making it obvious. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, if you guys have not already, then make sure you guys do smash that like button. You guys smash the like button if you guys have not already. Oh, that guy cracked me. That's some shiz right there. Certified shiz. Okay, probably. Yeah, my boy Chris probably like 45. Probably 45. Leave it at that. I was about to say with kids, and I was like, wait a minute. That wouldn't fit the narrative. That would not fit the narrative. There you go. I gotta try shooting. Next one. Need an SMG, man. Hey, get one. Gotta warm up my shots, man. They're all over the place. They all over the place. At least let me get this make it off. Oh, yeah, GG's, I'm dead. The guy's literally just cranking up. He has no idea what he's doing. I just can't make the challenge I want to, dude. There we go. Okay. I'm fairly confident this guy's just close. Dude, this guy's so garbage, bro. I can't, dude. That's triggering. I really just died to that guy. Man, I have so many chances to take shots, but I was like 25 HP. And couldn't go for the play I wanted to, man. Man, dude. Freaking A. That's an L. That's an L, man. Oh my god. I die to these bums, dude. I keep running out of heals, bro. Running out of heals. That's rough. God dang. I have some water. Hold up. I might raise my sensitivity though, honestly. Might raise up my sensitivity. I feel like I'm not turning around fast enough when I'm right next to a guy. I might bump it up. Let's see. Wait, my dude running. My dude on the run. That's just how it be, man. Trade my mats. If I could've got that med kit off before he challenged, I would've had him. It's just I got stuck, just like I had 25 HP, so like the only shots I could take, cause like I wasn't gonna one pump him, cause like, you know, I'm like, yeah, green pump or whatever. So I had to just take shots to lower his HP, which means I'm gonna burn through my mats. Nothing I can do. Okay, then drop down. So? Alright, all of them right here. There's still one more guy in the building. Rush this second. Imagine. You mad? We're gonna upgrade this pump. That's one thing about floors. If you guys don't know, you can always 100% of the time run through it. Like if someone's holding down the floor and you're below them, you can every single time phase through it. Every time, no matter what ping you play on. One of the things you gotta keep in mind. Always phase through it. Incidents are kind of. I swear, every time I run into the I don't know. I don't even know I don't even know how to play this game anymore. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'll say every time I run into the middle, I get beamed, but there's no other way. Either I camp or I run in the open and I lose my shield. I feel like that's why I'm like losing games. I'm just getting ripped through my shield because I'm just rushing through the middle. But yeah, other people who just play slow. Nothing I can do. No counter, man. It's either I camp or I get beamed. Pick my poison. Which ones I want? Your basic? I need 150, and then I'm upgrading. Or should I go for the should I not attack the P90 massive buff? I might just go with the pump this time. If this doesn't work, we'll go P90 from now on. Cause that might be the secret sauce, having a freaking P90. P90s be hit different in this game. I'm telling you. You know, if those guys who play controller, you know what the P90 is capable of. Oh, it was a pedo. He was a pedo times 10, bro. My dude was times 10. I mean, down in history is one of the biggest. Down in history. Like, that dude's the definition of a clown. Like, they should make horror movies after him, man. I swear. I mean, you honestly could. You honestly could. Look how weird it was. If he was in America, he'd be thrown in jail for life. Things that he was doing. GG's. Every time I move, I get. I just realized this guy's not even running towards the zone. Bro, kids don't rotate in this game. What the hell? Bro, I'm literally getting shot at. Bro, this guy's actually pushing me. You're trash, buddy. You're trash. Garbage. Guys just be people just be storm pushing this game like it's nothing. There's a boat behind me. Yo, people do not rotate in this game, man. People do not rotate. Yeah, ready. I just got like 3 kills in the storm right there. Trash talk religion? Nah, not true. If you just read about the life of Muhammad. Just go ahead and read a couple things. Like it's that's like saying you shouldn't trash talk Hitler. You shouldn't trash talk Stalin. Now there's certain standards to which you can trash talk. Muhammad, clearly, one of them. Tell you, man. Most Muslims just don't actually know about his life. That's why they don't. That's why they don't think he's bad. No one can morally justify. I appreciate that membership, brother. Alim, appreciate that, man. I gotta grab a boat, man, or it's gonna be a long run. It's probably a long run. Oh my. I'll let that guy be. Oh, the prophet Hitler. I mean, you can. I mean, it's. I mean, just read about him. I mean, you can just look at his text. You can look at the text. They speak for himself. But let the Quran speak for itself. You don't gotta take our word for it. Don't take our word for it. Hey, get him out of here. Get Muhammad out of here. If you think we're lying, just go ahead and open up the book. The book of the devil. You will read it for yourself. That shit is crazy, man. And this zone's been across the map the whole game. You freaking jeez, man. I forgot that med kit. Or that midi. You read the Quran. I have read many parts of the Quran. Many. Easily debunkable. There's no proof. There's actually a lot of proof. I would argue. There's much evidence. You like I do not respect people who abuse children. I do not respect people who abuse children. I do not respect people who say it's okay to kill other people based on their beliefs. I don't think it's okay to suck on the fingers of little boys. I don't think it's okay to have 9 wives. I don't think it's okay to have sex slaves. I don't think it's okay to cover yourself in semen. I don't think it's okay to be a deceiver. Like I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Read it for yourself. I have no respect for those people. I have no respect. Completely different every text. That is not true. That is not true. Sex slave, that's wrong. Oh, he clearly had sex slaves. That's not even. No one disputes that. No one's disputing that. Dude, this is like the game of storm fights here. Dude, everyone's just pushing zone. Muhammad also slept with 9-year-old girls as well. You know, in America, you know, they would. I mean, you have women storming down the streets. Who would storm down the streets in protest? But when it comes to Muhammad, you know, don't disrespect. Don't say anything mean. Oh, 2 people left. 2 people left. Yeah, 9 years old. I believe that's when the marriage was finally official. I think she was 7 at the time, I believe. Could be wrong, but 9 at the latest. 9 at the latest. Is the only truthful one. Well, everyone believes in something, right? By the definition, someone's right, someone's wrong. Multiple people cannot be right. People just giving their opinion. Oh yes, sir. Yes, sir. GG's, baby. GG's. Make sure you guys do drop a like, though, if you guys are joining the stream. You guys are joining up. Make sure you guys do smash that like button. Yes, sir. Like casually bodying. Let's go. But literally, okay, it takes common sense, right? I'm gonna disprove the Quran with common sense in 30 seconds. In 30 seconds, right? So the Quran is supposed to be I guess the final like the final word, like the final. Well, I don't know what am I trying to articulate? Like the final thing, but so in the Quran, it says it basically says without the Bible, it has no ground to stand on, right? Oh, I got some water. Right? Okay. So the Quran says that without the Bible, it says in the Quran that without the Bible, that this book has nothing to stand on. Meaning, without the Bible, the Quran has no weight. It has no weight at all. Meaning, and if you also look at the Quran, it contradicts the Bible, right? So, which one's right? Is the Bible right or the Quran right? Well, here's the thing. If the Quran contradicts the Bible, then that means the Quran is false because it's based off the Bible. But if the Bible's false, then Islam is automatically false because without the Bible, the Quran has no weight, has no value. So either way, it's wrong. See, the Bible's wrong, the Quran's 100% wrong. So the apologist, the Muslim apologist, what they have to say is the Bible is corrupted in some sort of way, which is a terrible argument. The Bible changed many times. Sure, but the main concepts are still agreed on. But either way, say if the Bible is false, then the Quran's automatically false as well. Then it wouldn't even matter. So the Quran could never be true. You logically disproved it in 30 seconds. And you can go into all sorts of details that this and that. Yes, sir. The mistranslation. We have to look at it a case-by-case basis. Case-by-case basis. Just like we believe in the things that George Washington did based on the text. I can't even say that. Based on the text that we have. I'm sure a lot of history is probably not exactly word for word. But we have overwhelming evidence. We have multiple sources. And the Bible is one of the most historically accurate books. Now, whether you believe all the things that it says is another thing, but historically, it's very, very accurate. It's one of the most accurate texts we have because we have so many different sources pointing to it. So say, for instance, right, you have 5 pieces of paper. They all say the same thing, but one of them says something different. Then you're going to be like, okay, we're going to take the word on the 4 different things that says this is true. And that's how you get accurate readings at historical tests. That's why people don't. Unlike the Quran, there's only one version of the Quran. So, which the other versions were burned, by the way. So in the Quran, you only have one original text, meaning that anyone could have said whatever they wanted without any cross reference. Which in the Bible, that's not true. There's many cross references to it. So anyone could not have just said what they wanted to say. Even biblical sources. And even secular sources agree with it. as far as the historical text of it. Dude, I can't believe I just died right there. I just cracked him. I need shield, man. No. The Quran first, the First Testament is the same. Well, with the Quran's like almost like an extension of the Bible in a way, because they believed what the things that Jesus did, but they just didn't believe he was the true son. If that made sense. They don't disagree with all the things that happen. They disagree that he was the son of God, but Jesus clearly said he was. Multiple different reasons, multiple different accounts. I'm being really wait. What did Trump have to do with this? I'm confuzzled. What does Trump have to do with anything? Got me confused. Do you believe Jesus is God? Absolutely. Because he made it very, very clear. There's no dispute in that. It's either he lied or he didn't. Either he lied or he didn't. And I think there's very good evidence to prove that he was not lying. Many, very, very good evidence. Because if you want to disprove Christianity, just disprove the resurrection, which has not been done, and no one can even come up with a theory to, in some way, disprove. Like nothing holds. Nothing against the resurrection even stands up, or even makes sense. If you want to disprove Christianity, the best way to do it is disprove the resurrection. Just disprove that, because without the resurrection, everything fails. Everything falls. So if someone disproves that, then everything else is fake. They're Christian. Well, that's the whole. Well, then you wouldn't be Christian then. That's like the whole foundation. You talk about Trump in office. At least, you know, unlike Obama, that 30 times his net worth while he was in office. You know, just saying, speaks volume. Donald Trump, his net worth has actually gone down since he's been in office, because he actually cares about the economy. He's not taking no paycheck off the taxpayers' dollars. Unlike Obama, that 30 times his net worth while he was in office. 30 times his net worth. Yet Donald Trump's net worth went down. Went down and refused the paycheck that he would be given for being a pro, which I think is $500,000 a year. You're president. It's a salary you get. Comes from the taxpayers. He refused it. So Trump can be a lot of things, but he's not greedy at all. Seems to be very humble, in my opinion. To refuse any sort of financial gain of being president. Be it the previous president, just look at all the previous presidents, just sucking the taxpayer dollars for some cash, bankrupting the economy, the healthcare system. Trump's a lot of things, but he's not greedy. Oh, why? Super Bowl starts soon. Yeah, personally, I'm not gonna watch the Super Bowl. I'll watch some of the highlights at the very end. Not my type of thing. Ooh. I'm gonna go with my purple pump this game. Why not? Why not? Why not? He's writing insults. He's pulling a lefty tactic. A freaking lefty. It's shameful the way Trump. Do you actually realize that majority of Muslims are radical Muslims? Do you acknowledge that the majority of Muslims are radical? Not in the United States though. The United States it's only about 20%. But do you realize the type of things that radical Muslims believe? Do you know what their beliefs are? Like, do you know what Sharia law is? Do you know the law of Sharia law? It's pretty freaking radical. I don't think anyone I know would agree with it. Pretty freaking disgusting, if you ask me. My 2 cents, my opinion. Rational Muslims are a minority across the globe. Now I'm talking about the United States. Most of them in the United States, probably about 70%, are at least pretty rational. To the sense of they're not going to really act on the beliefs that they learn. And people gotta understand the privilege of being in a first world United States freedom of religion country. Man, go be a Christian in these Islamic states. Go be a Jew in these Islamic states. Go be a woman in these Islamic states. You'll pretty soon realize that it's not, what they're saying being kind of honest. Just being real, man. Because when people don't really realize how good they have it in the U.S. when you have freedom of religion, things like that, which they're trying to go, do away with this left, but people really don't realize how good they have it over here compared to the Eastern countries. It is freaking actually crazy over there, man. Upgrade over the upgrade station over here. That's about Islam. Islam is a religion. How is that racist? Cobra, okay, explain to me. Explain to me how making insults on people who believe in Sharia law is somehow racist. How is it religion? That's like saying making fun of Christians is racist. That makes no sense. That makes no sense. Islam racist. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was saying. How is a religion race? It's a set of beliefs. And what people are saying is these extreme views on certain things is pretty disgusting. Like if someone were to come out and say I support child molestation or something crazy like that, people would be all up to ears, marching down the street, you know, trying to kick them out of their jobs, things like that. Rightfully so. So when I talk bad about people who have certain beliefs, I'm not talking about everything they believe. I'm talking about specific, very, very specific things that the Quran teaches that is extremely offensive and quite blatantly disgusting. Islamophobe? Oh, you best believe I'm Islamophobe. If I'm going to an Islamic country, you best believe I don't feel safe. You best believe I don't feel damn safe. Like I said, go be a Christian in these Islamic countries. Go be a Jew, go be a Christian, go be a woman. Come back. And tell me you're not an Islamophobe. That you're not being tolerant enough. Like, come on. Come on. Dang, even though he broke it, it broke on. Imagine. Just speaking some facts. Yo, I'm cracking this fool. Don't even got this smoke. Linear, by the way. Oh, linear, by the way. Oh, that guy is. Send me the link. Send me the link. No, send me the link. I will peep it after the stream. Let me see. That name sounds really familiar. Let me Oh, how do you say his name? Zakir, I don't know how to say his name. That dude's a clown. That dude? That guy? Are you kidding me? That dude's the biggest clown. Hold up. This guy, he makes, right here, watch this video. He makes 25 mistakes in 5 minutes. Oh my god. So I watched a couple of videos. Watch David Wood. I mean, that guy literally refused debates unless there was a certain amount of audience or he was paid. He refused to debate Christians. I mean, come on, that just shows your political stance, or shows you your tolerance. That you can't even debate someone with an opposite opinion unless there's some sort of financial incentive, or unless you get a, you know, he's afraid to debate people. That dude's a clown. Try again. That's, oh my god. If that is your source, I will go ahead and we will dismantle that. Attack references? Oh. I will. Okay. I'll show you what these people in the these apologists do. They don't show you the entire. They cut out information. If you actually, they cut out the information, they cherry pick what they want to say. Like, send me links of his, of him refuting. Certain things. Oh, I just messed up right there. Yeah, I pulled the wrong gun. Discord, yeah, send the Discord. Send the Discord. Hey, what's good, Nicreasy? Into the diss. Freedom of speech, baby. That streaming the Super Bowl? I don't watch the Super Bowl. We just now play some Fortnite. And make fun of Muhammad. Because we make fun of pedos. People with radical beliefs. That support such foolery. Make fun of it. And we had Lecture Mag posted. We had 197,000. You gotta do like and subscribe. Hey, subscribe. Talk trash about Christianity? Oh, absolutely. If someone talk trash about Christianity, I would love for them to prove their point, to dispute it. I would love for someone to dispute what I'm saying. I am totally open to someone disagreeing with my opinion. It does not offend me one bit because I'm secure in my beliefs. If that makes sense, I truly believe what I believe. So if someone disagrees with me, then I have to rationalize. What I have to do is I have to rationalize my position, right? I have to see where they're coming from, and I have to rationalize my position, and we can come to some sort of mutual agreement, and we can find parts that we disagree on. And if I see holes in what they're saying, then I will point that out. Because I don't believe there's enough holes or enough loops in in things that I'm saying. I would be happy for someone to disagree with my opinion. I'm sure there's a lot of things people disagree with me on. A lot of things. I do not get offended if someone disagrees with me. It does not offend me one bit. I'm not a lefty. I do not censor people who disagree with me. One bit. I encourage people to disagree. On me. The Catholic, I disagree. Catholicism, I mean, if you look at the Roman Catholic days, when it was the biggest church, I mean, they were just trying to fearmonger and take as much power as they could. I mean, they were selling indulgences, tickets to heaven, saying that if you spent this amount of money, you gave this amount of money to the church, that you could buy yourself into heaven. So I do not associate with the Catholic Church, and it pretty much disagrees with the fundamentals of Christianity, which are that you cannot do enough, so you cannot get to heaven by works, which every other religion you have to do work. So like in Islam, for example, you have to do more good than bad in your lifetime. So no one truly knows. You have to do more good than bad. But the fundamentals of Christianity is that no one is good enough, and that it's a free gift of salvation if you're willing to accept it. If you're willing to accept it, it is a free gift. And Catholicism teaches you have to do a certain amount of works to earn your way. So to me, that's blatantly false. It's unbiblical. And it is not true. It disagrees with the core foundations of Christianity. Do this one. And it's on the run, man. Cheese. I missed right there, man. Hey, terrorism a religion. That's called Islam. That's called Islam. In order for someone not to be a crazy Muslim, they have to disagree with the Quran. Or disagree with the beliefs in the Quran. In order for them not to be a radical. If you take it at face value, you're pretty radical. And most Muslims are radical. But he said a 200 pump. Yo, I was a 220. I like my dude Cobra had the pump shotgun, and I came in with the freaking airplane, brother. I came in with the freaking plane from back in season 6, and with that smoke. I said that was a mech. Yeah, my dude Cobra pulled up. My dude Cobra pulled up with a gold scar, gold pump, and gold P9. I pull up with a mech. He thought he was ready. Yeah, I pulled up with the damn mech. Yeah, I said, you want this smoke? Come get some. You don't want it. Oh, there's only 1 minute. I thought I had 3. I was like, where did the other ones go? Yeah, another bandage bazooka. Let's pick this one up. Got 5 in it. Oh, man. Oh man. Like people criticize each other's beliefs. Okay, Cobra. Is it okay to marry 7-year-old girls or 9-year-old girls? Is it okay to sleep with and marry 7 or 9-year-old girls? Would you marry off your 7-year-old girl to some 40 or 50-year-old man? Would you do that? Do you think that's morally okay to do that? And do you think it's morally okay to have 9 wives? Or it might have had 4 or 5 wives and had like 4 sex slaves. Either way, is it morally okay to do that? And if you don't know about Islam, the reason why women wear their hijabs or their full burqas is because Muhammad had a sex problem. If you couldn't tell by what I was saying, he had a sex problem, so he made it so they had to wear, so they had to cover themselves because he couldn't control himself around women. Just a little insight there, a little knowledge. If you think that is okay. Wrong. Wait, what part am I wrong? Okay, I'll actually have to show you these texts. I'll show you these texts. It says it in the cross. I'm not just making a conspiracy. I'm not just pulling something out of my peen. No, I'll find the verses. Dude, I'll do it after this stream. I'll go find verses. That's but I can't even speak. Explicitly state those things. Okay. So where did I get this from? I got it from the Quran. Next year, I'm gonna have to actually pull up these verses, just so you guys don't think I'm just like making this stuff up. I'm not making this stuff up. See, these Islamic leaders, they won't tell you these things because they're bad. They look really bad. They won't tell you these things. And with the leftist media, they won't tell you their real agenda because it looks bad. Very bad. I promise you, I'm not making this stuff up. Think I'm crazy, but thank me later. Think I'm crazy. I'll have to improve. I'll have to pull up these verses. I'll actually have to pull up these verses. It's not like me thinking of some context clues, beating around the bush. Oh, that's what it says in the Quran. Straight up. Let me see if I can just find some quickies. After I the next in. Both religions. What other religion are we talking about? Oh, okay, and to be fair, right, if we're talking about like some sort of Christianity, Catholicism, whatever, what we're talking about is the belief system. There's many corrupt people on both sides. Don't get me wrong here. There's many corruptions on both sides. But we're looking at the base beliefs of what the Bible, like look at what the Bible teaches versus what the Quran teaches. That's what I'm arguing. Because there's always going to be corrupt people, there's always going to be good people. Because there's bad Christians and there's good Muslims. It's always going to be like that, right? But I'm arguing based on the philosophy that it teaches. The words that it says. What it's teaching other people to do. That's what I'm arguing. I'm not arguing that people are going to take things the wrong way and do bad things on both sides. Which I think is a fair thing to say. Very reasonable. And those people should be held accountable. Yes, sir. Here, YT. You ready? I'm gonna get the zone. See if I can pull up some quick verses of Muhammad, you know, having some kinky time with his sex slaves. Because, you know, that's just what noble men do over God's own heart, you know. They just do, you know, they fondle with, you know, 7-year-old girls. You know, that's just what they do. Oh my God. This is crazy out here. It's just crazy out here. Okay. What's good, Omar? What's good, brother? Mad people triggered, honey. That's what I'm saying. Triggered. Yeah, right on top of me. Yeah, this guy gave me the good. Look at my mat count. Yo. Let's see. Everyone. Trying to find verses. Trying to find verses. Yeah, this is too biased here, because this article is talking about on Islam it's encouraged to marry, but you can have multiple wives in Islam. I think you can have up to 4. If I'm not mistaken. That's just like going over the truth there. It was encouraged to marry their slaves, but you can have up to 4 wives. So what's the point? I was crying. I got a shield. Let me drop my shotgun. Let me drop my shotgun. That slavery's okay in the Bible. No, that's ignorant. That's not true. That is not true. But define your term. What do you mean by slavery? Define slave. Because in my opinion, going to college and being $50,000 in debt is slavery to me. I consider that slavery. Define slavery. If you say the Bible supports slavery, define what you mean by slavery. Because people think that it's okay to go to college and spend 100 grand in debt. I think that's slavery. But that's different from the slavery that we're talking about in the early days of American history. You have to define your terms. Just like I can throw up hope and change. Hitler thought hope and change was annihilating the Jews because they were unevolved in his eyes. That's not really hope and change. Same with slavery. If I think that going to, $50,000, $60,000, $70,000 in college debt is slavery, some people think it's right, That's not the same slavery that you're mentioning. You're gonna have to define your terms. Owning people as property? Oh, you mean involuntarily? That guy actually broke the whole thing. No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Because if you want to have a whole biblical discussion about the slavery in there, it was voluntary. People were in debt, so they volunteered themselves. It was not against their will. It was not based on a certain race. People voluntarily went into slavery to pay off debt. That's how people voluntarily go into debt in college, so one day to pay it off. Same type of concept. I gave that guy actually broke the whole thing down, man. When people come, okay, that's definitely not true. You're not allowed to kill people. Show me the verse where it says you can kill your slaves. And very clearly in the Bible, when it talks about after people voluntarily put themselves in slavery, that if you mistreated them, if you caused any sort of harm to them, you're free. Your slaves that you had were free to go. You could not mistreat them in any sort of way. You could not abuse them, like how you're trying to describe and try to play on words like back in the early American days with African American slavery. It's not the same thing. They were very much abused based on their race, involuntarily. I'm about two completely different things. As long as they volunteered, they did it to pay off debt. They were not forced in any sort of way. Just like people voluntarily go to college to go into debt to try to one day have a future to pay down that debt and then have a career. So by that definition, sure. Sure. I appreciate that $2 Gray. I missed it earlier. Appreciate that, man. That was a minute ago. Triggered. So I guess some people can't handle other opinions. Theology. I got water real quick on my other desk. What's up, guys? Defending slavery. Dude, that is blatantly ignorant. That is blatantly ignorant to say that. That's like saying, do you support hope and change? But my hope and change is killing all the Jews. And that's me coming back and saying, oh, you don't support hope and change, you're a bad person. That's ignorant. Ignorant. We defined the terms and I was very, very clear. On what I was saying. Ignorance. Man, nothing better than getting some shit off the spawn, man. Nothing better. We're not winning by 3. What's the score? Tell me what's the score. What's the score? 1900, 1800. Right. Agreed. I don't know a single person today that supports slavery. Based on any sort of race. I don't know one person who advocates or thinks that's okay. I don't know one person. So, yeah, all states were volunteer. They all were, but that's exactly what it was. Back in a biblical standpoint, if you're trying to conflate different, if you're talking strictly biblical, it was 100% voluntary. It was no one was by any way forced to work off their debt in that sort of way, and they were not abused. They were not abused, and it was voluntary to pay off debts. There was no sort of abuse going on. And other sort of context, if you're talking about the American, then that was definitely a whole different story. You're conflating two different kinds. Two different, go down here. Maybe not. Two different time periods and two different contexts. The MAGA 2020, yes sir. I support presidents that do not take my tax dollars to fund themselves in the White House and actually spend their time helping the American economy and the American people. Gotta gold. Dude, where do these people find these gold pumps, man? Where do people find this loot? Better go to college without getting debt? Well, then no, it wouldn't, because like you don't owe anything. When you have debt, that means you owe somebody something, which means you're in debt to them. You're pretty much a slave because you have to pay off your debt. You take out money, you have to pay it off. Especially when you're talking about student loans. It's either you pay off your student loans or you die. That's the only two options you got. They're federally insured, and even if you declare bankruptcy, you can't pay them off. So you have that debt until you pay it off. If you don't have debt, then you're not, you don't owe anybody any sort of money. Or nobody nothing. Here, bro. Say, what if you die? Then it goes on the taxpayers. As far as student loans, if not, then it goes on whoever lent the money. Yeah, my tax money goes to fund ignorant, stupid, 18-year-old kid lefties who go to college for $200,000 to get a degree in art, in music. That's where my tax dollars go, man. Unbelievable. Man, mad minis here. Minis everywhere. Guys are running through my loot, man. They're running through my loot. Chat, what is this guy doing? Sir, take the reload. Man, another gold pump. Dude, these players in this game just be sucking on gold pumps. That Trump is racist? Evidence. Give me some evidence. Because I will no shape and no way support someone who is racist. I would never vote someone in office that is racist. If you can prove to me that Donald Trump is racist, he will not get my vote. That was vibing. What do you mean vibing? I would never vote for anyone who supports any sort of racist behavior or ideology. They will not get my votes. There was vibing. Oh yeah, what's the score of this? What's the score of the game? Anybody got the update? Anybody got the update on the game? Probably should be decently close to that. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, if you guys are joining the stream though, make sure you do like and also subscribe as well. Do like and subscribe. Make over 100K a year. There's almost no jobs paying 100K a year after you graduate. There's almost no jobs. Very, very few. If you're talking about some medical, which if you're getting a medical or lawyer degree, it's more than 50,000. Way more than 50,000. I mean, you have to have some high-level engineering degree. I mean, you'll probably start out with 70, 80. Which isn't a bad idea. You actually get an ROI on your money. Wanted to build a wall so Mexican. He never said that Mexicans couldn't come over. He never said that. But if that's your definition, right? Okay, if the definition of racist is building a wall or some sort of fence to stop illegal immigration, then Hillary Clinton is racist. Then Barack Obama is racist. Are they racist too? If they're racist, then that's fine. If that's your standard of racism, then that's fine. But you have to be consistent. Then Obama's racist, Hillary Clinton's racist. All of them racist. But if that isn't true, if that's not the standard, then it doesn't make any sense. No double standards over here. No double standards. If something is racist, it applies to everybody. Building a wall is racist, then all of them racist. Obama's a kind person. Yeah, I agree. He was very, very kind to terrorists. He sent them a lot of money, and he's very, very kind to the. I'm sure the people who owned healthcare businesses said the exact same thing when Obama tried to put in Obamacare that is literally communism, that 1/7 the economy almost collapsed, and the rates went up 3 times because Obama wanted the only healthcare provider to be the government and run everyone else out of business. I got the boy just played an RPG. That's so Let's push right there. Let's miss my shot. Make over 200K. My dad makes 200,000, and he has no college degree. So having an education doesn't actually equal success at all. And I make more money than most of my friends are in college. They don't have degrees yet, anyways. But I make more money than they do, and I only have a high school diploma. So I don't believe that the notion that if you have an education, it increases your income. I disagree with that. I believe that the characteristics of the people who have those high-paying jobs, that they would have gotten there anyway without a degree. Because what it takes to get a high-paying job is a lot of grit, hard work, and determination. That's the real factors of people who are successful. It has nothing to do with their education level, unless they're a doctor or a lawyer, or in some professional sense, because they have to have those degrees. I disagree with that. I'm a fan. I'm getting steamy. What's up, guys? I don't know if you also saw it. I was trending on Twitter not too long ago. That Taco Bell managers, they were looking to hire more managers, paying 6 figures. $100,000 a year to be a Taco Bell manager. That's not bad. That's not bad. And if you guys just joining the stream, though, make sure you guys do smash that like button. Also subscribe as well. Appreciate that $1 legendary. Appreciate that, brother. Yes, sir. Yeah, anyways, let's talk about. Cranking. Who's cranking? GG's, boys. GG's, boys. Let's go. I'm changing my skin. This skin's actually fire. I remember you had to do like a challenge for it or something. I don't even remember doing it, but this is variant. This purple variant actually hits different. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Changing my skin. What's on? That's not him shot. I'm gonna cop the skin. Yes, sir. Check something else on. Let's see what we got. Yeah. All right. 1 second. Be right back. Alright, bet. I had to take a quick piss. We're back though, baby. We're trying to. Where we at? I'm on top of the map. I'm on this side of here, actually. I'm gonna check the score of the game. What is the score? Three to seven. 3 to 7. That's popping me. Fuckosaurus Rex. Dude, this guy has full shield again. Jeez. How much shield did this guy got? God dang. God dang. This guy was stacked. Are you talking about the Exodus 21? It also explicitly says, so like, for instance, right, any sort of bodily harm. So like, for instance, right, if you accidentally were to kill your slave, you were also put to death as well. But what the context of what it's saying is if you do any sort of serious harm, then you're punished for it. You're not allowed to. There's laws. Just like when you have a job, there's certain rules that they have. You can't be abused in any sort of way. And even school system now, back in the day, used to be able to freaking be whacked. There's different laws set in place, different things put in place, even in the workplace. So you can't be taken advantage of and abused. You were not allowed to abuse the people who worked for you. What? Oh, they're gonna die? No, that's not the case at all. Just like if you're in school and your teacher hits you, your teacher's gonna get fired. So if you abused the person that worked for you, in the biblical terms, they were free to go. They were free to go. Just like in school, if your teacher hits you, they're gonna be in big trouble. Same thing in those terms. Just like in America, if you were to kill someone, most of the time you get thrown in jail. Not every state has a death penalty, but in those times you were to be killed. If anything were like that were to happen. I'm not talking about. You would bring out the Exodus. You were arguing. It was like from Exodus 20. I was clarifying what he was trying to say. You were not allowed to, you weren't allowed to abuse any sort of way. You die. It's in both. It's not an if and only if statement. Not if and only if. that happens, then this happens. I need to get a pump so I can upgrade this half. Actually, I'm gonna go with the P90 this game instead of the pump. I'm gonna go with the P90. Go with the P90. I was weak. We send the Chiefs up. Who's supposed to be the favorite for winning today? From the game. Who's supposed to be the favorite of winning? Who's supposed to win? Who's supposed to win? The Chiefs? He's supposed to win? Yeah, I haven't really kept up with football this season, so I didn't know which team was which team's supposed to be the best team, which team's the underdog. Yeah, Chiefs, isn't there a head coach that one guy who used to play on the Eagles? Or not play on the Eagles, he used to coach the Eagles? Should we kill it? Is that what his name is? Yeah, I don't think when it comes to any sort of like actors, a lot of football players, there are a lot of athletes too. I don't even know their names. I know like the big names, but everyone else, I don't even know. I just remember their faces. Probably same guy. Actually, I'm gonna carry his mech instead of the sniper. Probably a lot smarter. A lot smarter here. There. Dude, my legs are so stiff. I was going to the gym earlier today, man. My legs are so stiff. I like move these hoes. These are stuck. Bro, where's everybody at though, man? Where are everybody at? Legit can't find nobody. Probably somebody salty, maybe. I swear, solos, it's like I find people at the beginning, mid game be kind of dry, and then everyone and their mom be coming out at the last second. last second though. Fishing that fish, yes sir. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. First, the one time I upgrade a P90, I find a gold one right after next gunfight. I know there was one more guy over here somewhere. Seen him earlier. You know, Obama's a horrible president. The reason why people think Trump is trash is because that's all you hear on the media. Like when was the last time you heard about something good Trump did? I could name quite a few things, but you never hear about it. Same with Obama. You only hear about good things Obama did, but when he messes up big time, when he sends hundreds of millions of dollars to terrorists, when he trashes the healthcare, 1/7 of the economy with his Obamacare, it's a failed system. You just don't hear about it. They only push the good stuff. That's why a lot of people think Obama's the greatest president of all time and Trump is trash. Even though they would mostly agree politically with Trump on paper. It's just, when you're a likable guy on camera, you're going to get a lot more appeal by the media. It's all just a media game. Under propaganda. I mean, if you ask most people, like, don't even put the name in Trump or Obama and you just tell policies, I guarantee most people would actually think Trump's a great president. As far as policies. The only part they disagree with him is because of his name. I guarantee a lot of people would gladly vote for Trump off of policies, but they just look at the name. That's it. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Where did my stare go? Where did my stare go? No way, bro. Oh, that's an L. That's an L. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's tough. That's tough. It's just GG, man. I don't know. I swear he left trigger, but it didn't in place. It sold on me, chat. My ramp sold on me. No way. Alrighty. Man, that had me blown. That was a dub. That was a dub right there. That was my game to flip and win. That shit is trash. Xbox. Yeah, you need Xbox Live. PS4 you don't. I think. Pretty sure. Appreciate that $1, Jay. I appreciate that, brother. Let's put kids in cages. That's facts too. People, we were saying Trump was doing that. That was already been. It wasn't even cages either. That's not some Ocasio-Cortez type of shit. I don't know if you saw that Mark Dice video. They said that kids were in cages and they actually took like surveillance videos of the places. They had some coloring books. They had a snack table. Yeah, this little. They had like all the good. I mean, it looked like freaking Recess, man. It looked like some freaking Recess to me. What's the score? 3-10? 3-10 on the game? Now, if you guys have not already, make sure to smash that like button and also subscribe. Like I had a scar. Do that. He's trying to outrun me. Outrun me. Actually, I'm gonna grab the supply drop. Grab that supply drop, actually. Yes, sir. With free healthcare. Okay, and then you got homeless people as well, going into hospitals just to get free drugs, saying they have some like stomach pain or some BS. That's just crazy, man. That's just crazy. Good, Nico. Appreciate that, brother. Why doesn't everyone get free healthcare? Why doesn't everyone just make 6 figures a year? I think this is absurd. I think everyone should make $100,000 a year. That'd only be fair. That's only be fair. For the wage gap. Only fair. I say hit the blue bar. I usually would not mind stuff I read chat. That's why I just whiff. That's why I be whiffing. The touchdown we who scored. I see in a second. What's his updates? The 49ers. This looks like it'd actually be a pretty good game, man. I don't know. Chiefs want to take this dub. They need to have a touchdown for the half ends. I'll set them up. ACQ personal income. Right, and I think everyone should get $6,000 a month. Because, when you give people free money, they invest in businesses. It's not like they just waste money on cars. It's not like they just throw money down the drain. No, it's not like that at all. Most people just invest in businesses. They invest in appreciating assets. They drive up the economy. Give people free money. Anything else? Easy money for the Chiefs. Easy money. Seems like most people think they're gonna win. Bro, this guy's flying. I said 22 damage now. Damage. It just tax the rich. Why don't we just tax about 100%? Why don't we just tax about 100%? Oh, I was about to say, I knew there was a drop over here. To tax the homeless. Right, that's what I'm saying. Tax everybody. Before we start taxing them. Right. So say if they raise the income, say Bernie Sanders got the presidency and he was trying to raise the tax rate to that high, to that 80-90%. I got him in back. Wait, which country would be the move, man? Which country would be the move? I guess any country at that point, but. Appreciate that $1 Carlson. Appreciate that Carlson. Much love, man. That we got one there. This guy's not even pushing. Might as well pop one of these, man. Ooh, the Fortnite can understand this. Facts, man. I don't know, to be honest, I think all Democrats actually understand. It's just a political game for power. It's just mass manipulation. And there's no way that they're all that ignorant. Like, there's no way. If people don't gotta agree on everything, but someone like Ocasio-Cortez to be that wrong, I mean, to be that wrong and blatantly dishonest, there's no way. No way. That's not some sort of mass manipulation or some sort of political gain or like that. Like just Bernie Sanders, I think he advocated. I believe it was him. Advocate for people who are felons in Florida to get their rights back to vote. Because once you become a felon, you can't get the right to vote. He was trying to get them the right to vote because he knows they'll vote his way for free shiz. Same thing about illegal immigration. They're just trying to paint it as racist because what they want to do is they want to have them vote. It's for votes. Has nothing to do with them. They don't actually care about immigrants. They just want free votes, and they're just trying to play identity politics. They try to lure them in. You know, Trump white, don't vote for him. Vote for us. We give you free money. Give you free money. Oh, you're passing economics. She had to have failed every math economics class from grade 5 to grade 12. To be honest. Did you think they carry votes? Oh, absolutely. That's why they're trying to keep black people as poor as possible, because the poorer they are, the more they're going to rely on the government for their votes. That's why they don't help the black community. That's the exact reason, because they'll lose their votes. Any statistical data shows that the older people get, the more money people make, the more right they become in their political stances. Because when you work really hard, you don't want to give up all your money to a government that's proven to be bad with money. That's what they're trying to do. That's true, man. Turn black people down. Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. They don't actually care. They just trying to use and abuse for a couple votes. That guy just got stuck getting shot. Oh, oh my goodness. I can catch a break, man. I can't catch a break, I swear. I swear. Yeah, that's an L right there, boys. That is an L. Oh, yes, sir. If you guys are joining them, make sure to drop a like and also subscribe as well. Yes, sir. I gotta stretch out real quick. My legs. My legs are stiff. Good lie. It's gotta be close to halftime for the game, right? 2 minutes left. We still got like 30 people. I think it's maybe like 10. 15 at most. Yeah, cause I had a lot of people that had modded, but I don't see them anymore. They disappeared from the channel. They disappeared. They got too cool for Younghumor. They got too cool. They just got too cool for me. Like they think they're just too cool for Younghumor anymore. I see how it is. I see how it is. No hard feelings. What ifs? My feelings aren't hurt. Not at all, boys. Not at all. Trying to get paid. He said we really made a rage quit. Right. I mean, it just like. I mean, it just goes to show, man. Like people have free will, right? So if they don't want to listen to me, they don't have to listen to me. I'm not holding it against nobody. If they don't, if you don't want to watch my YouTube, if you think that you think my peen's small or something, whatever the case may be, you don't gotta watch me. But it just shows. Some people can't handle different opinions. And when you can't logically defend your position, a lot of people just get angry. Get upset. Quick super. Ooh, yes, sir. I mean, that's what the left's been doing for forever, man. Like, as soon as their position fails, it fumbles, or they don't. It's not even that their position fails. I mean, some of them can actually make some good points. Not that I agree with them, but when you can't rationally defend your position, you just get upset. You just get upset. You start, oh, you racist, homophobic, you bigot. For YouTube cancels, right? Before I become too logical out here, before I become too honest. People just can't handle other people's opinions. Or let me correct, the left cannot handle other people's opinions. I don't know anybody on the right that just just blatantly just goes all some right-wing Antifa members that just goes off the wing. They disagree or go violently attack someone. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. I guess the guy did not see the chest up here. we're gonna spam nade the mess out of this guy. Remember back at the beginning of this season where there was when you can have upwards of 10 grenades and then you just get bombarded with grenades every freaking game. Just snipers and grenades. Beginning of this season. You gotta love it, boys. You gotta love it. I just drilled that SMG right into his noggin. Right into his noggin. I keep the grenades though. People can't handle other people's opinion. Yeah, but it's really only one side that that would violently attack someone, if that makes sense. That would go out of their way to try to end someone's career because of a disagreement of opinion. That's only one side. For 99% of the time. People with you? Yeah, it's just bad morals. Bad morals. Which most of it stems from family. When you're raised by bad parents. Typically what happens. Typically what happens. Yes, sir. That's all the channel? Yes, sir. Here, Adam. That could ruin your life. Dude, that's so true. That's why if you look at, I mean, just look at, well, it's not necessarily all political channels. But if you just look at any sort of content creators that have some sort of out there opinion, if you look at any sort of red pill, MGTOW type of content, they can't show their faces. Because they know they're at risk for losing their job, they're at risk for a lot of different things. But one side is, one side isn't. That's why a lot of content creators that have some outwards opinions don't even show their face. Because they know the repercussions that are going to come with it. Even though they make valid arguments, there are a lot of things, in my opinion, they're very valid arguments. They know they're going to get attacked for it in some sort of way. Some personal slander, maybe fired from job, things like that. Could also be another reason, kind of one of the reasons I don't show my face too. Say I lose my YouTube channel and I need to, I need to actually get a job. I got some lefties in the HR find out about my YouTube channel, see some opinions they disagree with. Next thing you know, sexual harassment, and I'm going to, now I'm losing my job, going on the resume. Truth, man. This is very real. This is very real. Chronic, huh? Who? That's what a lot of people would say to do, like face or like a mainstream face cam stuff like that. Heck no, I'd never do it. So if I lose YouTube, I gotta find a job. Did Chronic? Yo, dude. Dude, if he did a face, if these lefties found out what he looked like, I guarantee they'd probably find some hitman on him, man. True for that. Like, that guy can never show his face. Can never. Guy was on the loose. Appreciate that, Carlson. Yep, huh? I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. If you guys have not already, though, make sure you guys do drop a like and also subscribe. Just do like and also subscribe. Not about the Super Bowl. I enjoy wrecking little 9-year-old little kids in this game more than I enjoy watching that football game. Personally, I enjoy wrecking these little 9-year-old little Timmies, trashing on them, giving them the wheel of shame. That's what I enjoy doing. Wrecking some little Timmies and giving them the wheel of shame. Give him the clown. There was someone else that was shooting at me from over here, man. Shooting at me from over here. Over yonder. Yeah, typical little Timmy. Shoot at me and then run away. Doesn't want the smoke. Didn't want none of this smoke. Unbelievable. Get that little Timmy out of my chat too. Little Timmy out of my game and out of my chat. Good shot? Whoa. Oh, I think he would have hit that. Man, that guy definitely just ran into the building and... Dude, these kids are such pussies, man. They just like snipe at me, shoot at me, and then just hide. Go hide in a corner. Dude. Come on. Come on. Come on, where'd that guy go? He ran away from me. Sucker ran away from me. Yo, my boy BMX. Yo. And I appreciate that, man. He said hi. What? Oh, my boy. My freaking boy. Yo. I'm gonna have to send my dude some lewds. So I was saying a couple of streams ago, I said $200. You know, some 4K. I mean, you gotta catch me on Female Friday, though. Female Friday. I was gonna do $400 or $200 for some 4K, you know, titty meat pictures, but shoot. Oh, PMX, you might have to get some of this premium snap, brother. I appreciate that, man. Yeah, true Chad. That's what I'm saying. Oh, BMX, a true Chad. An alpha Chad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh, it's good to see some of my brothers come through with the clutch. I appreciate that, man. Man, it's generous. Guy's weak, man. Guy's 1 HP. You guys are everywhere, man. Having a bad, you know I mean, my boy BMX. I'm popping off because of it. This guy that was running away earlier. I'm cranking it here, man. Oh, the Birdman, huh? I don't think I've seen that. 20%? That sounds about right. Something like that. I don't like that. Why do you really go for some edit play on me? Yo, come get this smoke, bro. Yo. He's trying to go for some cute play on me. It's like this P90. Oh, GG's, man. I appreciate that, BMX. Appreciate that, 200. Oh. Appreciate that, brother. Say, back to the bench. Back to the bench, coach. 2 in a row. Is that? I think that is 2 in a row, right? I think that is 2 in a row. If that is 2 dubs, and I haven't wore this skin in a minute. What's going on? Gotta check it on. Let's go, boys. Super Bowl. I'm guessing it's gotta be halftime. I gotta see what the score. I don't think anybody else scored. Somebody would have said something. Check in. I don't know if it'll load. Halftime. Yeah, 10-10. 10-10 at halftime. Odd. Oh man. Oh man. I forgot. What did I land last game? I forgot. Oh, I went Slurpee, right? Maybe? Yeah, I think it was Circle last game. I can't remember. I can't remember. Let's go. Is tomorrow's video? I might do something on AIM. I might do. Some video on AIM. We will see. We will see. And Bell is when he's back. I guess no one came. No one can play it. No one came plus. I can't even talk, man. Nobody came Pleasant Park. Empty. For the highest dono, this one guy back in October sent $500 in a single dono. He said hi. Just like total alpha Chad right there. He just said hi. I said $500. That was insane. Wait, BMX though. Jeez. Total Chad move. Total Chad. You know my dude got a 12-inch long. You just know. You just know. This game really don't be giving shield though. It really don't be giving shield. Take me a minute. Watching the Super Bowl. I'd rather be trashed on some little Timmies. I'd find more enjoyment in this. I don't care about sports, man. I just don't be caring. I'll probably watch the highlights after the game, of course, but as far as watching the whole game, Especially on the new engine. It would be interesting though, because I think they're taking out editing, I believe, like what I heard. I don't know. It'll be interesting. I'm actually I don't know. Excited, but also at the same time, my top 2 videos on my channel, I just broke 1 million views on my second video. They're both on editing, and there's a lot of people looking up editing tips. So it'll be interesting though, because if they completely take out editing, I don't know. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Like, I don't know if it'd be a good thing. I mean, it could be. Because the way I see, if they take out editing completely, there definitely will be probably a lot more people coming back to the game. Because if you're not like at least half decent at this game, you're gonna struggle. You're gonna struggle. I mean, it would make sense. We'll see. It just depends what other updates. Because if they take out editing, I mean, it's whatever. It's kind of a big change. But if they do other like good things as well, then I don't know. I think Fortnite can really pop off again. So I think it's a good move they're taking, because I guess Fortnite as of now has been pretty stale. I guess that's why they've taken so long to, I guess, go into the next season, because they're gonna change everything. which is gonna be huge. It's gonna be all over Twitter, all over YouTube, and it's gonna bring in a lot of views. Definitely a lot of people are gonna come back to Fortnite, at least for see if they like it. You know, some people won't, some people will, but everything's gonna spike. Everything's going to spike for at least a couple of days, dude. I'm gonna be dropping 3 videos a day. I'd probably die of exhaustion. We'll definitely be streaming a ton though. Streaming. Gonna be posting videos, settings videos, building videos. It'd be interesting though. Not sure. It's hard to tell. Well, it comes out, I believe, like February 21st, I believe. No, it's like a little bit later in February it comes out. We will see. We will see. Yeah, I'm upgrading. I'm getting a P90 this game. That thing freaking ripped some players last game. Taking so long to change it. Yeah, because they're just doing like a whole new thing. I think I did true in the game. Well, I mean, most people don't like change. Like, it's just human nature not to like change, if that makes sense. So, like, for instance, if you you are in school, if you went to you already graduated, back when you're in school, and your teacher said you could sit anywhere in the classroom, usually you'll pick a seat, you know, it's whatever. But every day after that, most people will sit in the exact same seat. It's just habit. Because humans are a creature of habit. We don't really like big changes. But I'm pretty sure, just like a lot of changes, it'll grow on people. Even though a lot of people might not like it at first. Because there might be some things like mechs that are just obviously trash, but a lot of people just don't like change. But it grows on them. Grows on them. I feel like it'd be the same thing. It might be kind of weird at first. I feel like there's gonna be a whole lot of bugs. A whole lot of bugs. There's gonna be a lot of people trying to exploit the game. A lot of different ways. Now, hopefully it's not too bad for the first couple of days. Hopefully it's playable. Hopefully it's playable. We're probably doing a lot of testing and stuff. But, you know, it's different testing it and then having millions and millions of people on the game or on the server at once. Definitely a little bit different. I need to upgrade the P90, man. That's what I was gonna do earlier. Get that purple P90. Better. So many bucks, no cap, no cap. There's already been some bugs in the game that's been in the game for like 6 months. I swear they just like pick and choose what they want to fix, what they don't. There's still something in the game that's been there for a minute. And usually when there's like a couple bugs, couple of things messing up, they usually fix it. Months down the road or weeks. Same with the updates that Fortnite brings. They just be they be fixing it down the road. They're usually not quick with it. And I'm like, man, what's good, Jody? Hey, good, Joseph. Oh boy. Man, I better get this on here. Talk about the new update that's coming out late February. The game. The game. Hey, I never live here. Not bad. Yeah, this is the only gun I need, man. It's freaking P90. P-flippin' 90. I wonder who's performing at halftime at the Super Bowl. I wonder who's performing. In the patch notes. The patch notes. I don't even know if they bring in patch notes. I remember they took him out for a couple months. Everyone was pissed. They probably made some like goofy changes during that time. You already know. Otherwise, they would never take it out. No, so I haven't checked the Fortnite patch notes in the longest time, man. I haven't checked in so long. Alright, let's go ahead to them. I got no kills. There's no one who was at Pleasant Park. See if we can rip some suckers in the middle. Some suckers. Oh, that ticking kind of messed me up. Like it was the timer. I thought it was someone like reloading their gun behind me. I was like, wait a minute. I was like looking down at my phone. And one bunch just falls over, just crumbles immediately when you build it. Sounds like some issue that would go on. Watch him add some like dynamite back to the game, some C4. Oh man. Oh man, there's no telling. Got that nervous excitement. This update is literally a make or break. It's either going to be really good or I feel like it'd be in between. It's going to be some good and some bad. Epic never really makes things are always good or always bad. They usually make it up in the middle. Alright, but that guy must have been far. Look at that, man. This is why we need Launchpad. Like, I would just cream pie this guy. Nice shot. I would cream pie the mess out of this guy if I had a Launchpad. I would just run up on that hill. Oh my. Laser that P90. That's what I'm telling you, man. Linear and P90. Goes hard. It goes hard. It's different. I guess am I right? Oh, you get beamed in the head, brother. I'm telling you, bro. The second he rushed me, cream pod. But that sniper gets for sitting up there. That's what he gets. They're the real people. That's what I'm talking about over there. That's what I'm talking about. I say, does he know? Shoot. Imagine. Imagine. Alrighty. GG's. Right there. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna stop. I'm just gonna play the game. Yeah, enough with that. Enough with my silly jokes. That 200k almost here. And that's actually crazy. The last 2 months I've been able to gain quite a bit. I think a couple of days ago, gained like 600 subscribers in just one day. And yesterday it was like close to 500. See a lot of new faces. A lot of new faces. I think only like 3,000 subscribers away from the 200,000. Just 3,000 off. Something linear get nerfed. I felt like it did. I can't tell, man. Like I really felt like it did for a little bit, but I don't know. Because even if they did, you would never actually definitively know, because I think that was really when the patch notes were in the game. That happened. So if they did make changes, I switched back to Legacy because I feel like they nerfed the aim. It could have just been like a placebo on me or something. Where I thought they did, but they really didn't do anything. Just my head messing with me. I'm not sure. But now it actually feels pretty good now. Oh, man. If this guy pushes me, oh yeah, he's dead. Dude, I just knew I was gonna rush him with the P90. Like I just knew. If this guy pushed me, GG's. The controller player. He should have known I was on controller. He should have known. There's like actually a guy in this base. Wait, actually got here, really? There's actually a guy in here. Bro, I could literally can't. Okay, let me just P90. Let me just P90, man. What am I? What am I doing? What am I doing trying to use my shotgun? Silly me. Silly me. Let me ban this little Timmy real quick. Let me ban this Timmy, man. Can't get him out of my chat enough. Happens when you're 9 years old. Yeah, I just killed him with explode. RPG'd him. RPG'd him. We're gonna wait for this guy to push over. Alright. Okay. Oh, I didn't place a wall right there. Oh, alright. GG's. Oh, alright. I didn't place a wall. I didn't think anybody was gonna be on that side, but never underestimate the kid that sits behind the hill with the sniper rifle. That's actually triggered. That's actually triggered. I'm actually triggered. I'm actually triggered. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm actually pissed. I'm pissed. Yeah. I don't even know what to say anymore, bro. Like I just expect it. I just expect it. I should just rush that kid. Whatevs. Is it still halftime to the Super Bowl game? It's still halftime? Still halftime. Yeah, you probably saw the halftime show. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Hey, I wasn't expecting either, to be honest. If he even does 1x1 end games, I'm guessing you haven't played Fortnite in a couple weeks. Or never played solos. It's every game. It's every game. Base campers. Everybody be camping in bases. It's just the thing to do nowadays. The thing to do. I swear. Oh, imagine. Yeah, I didn't find any guns there. If I had a SMG or anything, I probably killed him. He had no idea I was there. Got my gun finesse from under me. Finesse me. Finesse me. Imagine. That kid really finessed me there. Oh my god. And I was on a little bit of a win streak like 30 minutes ago. I was a 2-game win streak. Just lost 2. I gotta dub this one though. Imagine being able to dunk though. Like imagine. Yeah, I just saw this video might be. I'm gonna watch this after I stream, bro. The name of this video is the cringiest Tinder profiles ever. And it's a bunch of like total Eugenes. This one dude got a fedora. And this other dude did like a full trench coat. Oh nah. Oh no. Yo, I gotta watch that. That's pretty hilarious. And then like the description, the bio is like some super this is some super I don't know. Simp. Oh no, man, that's freaking hilarious. I gotta watch that after. That's hilarious. That is so funny. That is so funny. I was that guy, I just landed on him. Just that guy. Birdman freaking geeks. The video I was talking about, that wasn't a Birdman video. Man, I think I was subscribed to Birdman when he had like me 600,000. He's like 1.3 million. 1.3 million. He's got some quality material on his channel. Some quality material. Good PC. Oh, I should get by me too. I don't know how I'm still alive. Dude, try your guts off. You bot? Man was trying. And been playing some box fights. Man. I just did 2080. I'm waiting for the next one for upgrade. Actually, I'll see how much the price drops higher. Then I'll get a 2080 Ti. That just happened. Dude, what are the chances there's another guy in the house? I think, yeah, this summer they're coming out with a yeah, they're coming out this summer. They're coming out with the RTX 3080, 3080. I think I believe the RTX 3080. Because the also later this year, it's probably gonna be more like October, November-ish. They're bringing out a the first 360 hertz monitor, and I'm gonna cop it. That's why I might get the new. Because I could probably do it in 2080 Ti actually. A 2080 Ti I could probably get 360. I'd have to see with the one I got. I appreciate that $1. Really? I appreciate that, man. That you can't afford it. Yo, chill. Chill. And 2060? Yeah, that's a good one. Well, it all depends on the FPS you want. I got a 2070 Super. I get like 320 FPS. I just cap mine at 240. I'm playing. Of course. Of course. That's why when I get the 360 hertz monitor, I want to upgrade because I'll be around that 320-ish range in Fortnite. And well, it'll be interesting though because once they do the new engine, we'll have to see how the FPS goes. But because if I can't even get up with the newest one coming out next year or later this year, if I can't even get 360 with that, I probably won't even get the 360 hertz monitor. There's no point. Like if I can't even get a consistent 360 on any graphics card, even on like a $1,500 graphics card, then I don't see the point. It's not worth it, brothers. It's not worth it. Graphics card be, I think the 2080 Ti, I think it's $1,200, $1,300. Surely by the next one comes out, the price will drop. If it drops to like 1,000, oh my god. Sold my 2070 Super, I don't know, maybe for like $300 or so. Got the newest one. 80 good? Yeah, I think the 1080 is just as good as the 2080. The 2080 just has RTX feature, which most games don't even have RTX. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. The other one really doesn't support too much ray tracing, but most games don't even have ray tracing yet. There's some games like Call of Duty has it. I think that's just popping minis, dude. Oh, everyone's got so much. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I have one shot, but I left my shotgun. Dude. I can't catch a break, man. I don't even get a chance to get on some heals, man. I'm just getting pushed by everyone. That was the best I could do, man. That's the best I could do. They everywhere, man. They everywhere. Can't stop the Timmies. Don't get a chance to get my HP off, man. I get some health. Say Discord if you have balls. We both know I don't have any balls. We both know. I actually don't have anything between my legs. I'm agender. I'm agender. He said, "Wouldn't be surprised." Yo, Cobra, come here, bro. Come, lean in, brother. Come lean in. Really trying to upset me. Really trying to upset me. Honestly, get me triggered. Get me triggered. Ah, stamp. I'm non-binary, right? Don't be a bigot. Don't be a bigot. He said, "You said it yourself." No, I said it myself, but don't judge me, brother. Don't be a bigot. How many, honey? Right, you got the Mr. Beast ads. Mr. Beast. Watch all of them after stream. What are the videos about? What are the videos about? Give me an insight. Imagine? Imagine? Huh? Huh? What's your false claims? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll peep this. Let's see. And I will defend my claims. Hey, what's good, Nicole? Have you seen the halftime? Let's see. Okay. Okay. Actually, I didn't. I was trying to ask. I didn't get a response. I like. Who performed at the halftime? Who performed a halftime show? I didn't get to see. I got a TV in my room, but I got no cable. Got no cable. My mom went to some Super Bowl party or get together with her church friends. I didn't see it. I think I saw some article about it, but I wasn't paying attention. The first controller player. Yes, sir. Secure Jello, Bad Bunny. I don't know. Bad Bunny kind of good. I don't know about the other ones. Yeah, Boomer. Who you calling the Boomer? Yeah, Nicole, who you calling a Boomer? Get in my chat with that trash. You're a Boomer. You're old. Older than me. You're like You're like 45. Honestly. Your mom before imagine? Huh? Huh? That. Alright, boys, we're only using a P90 from now on. I keep using my shotgun and keep struggling. It's not working. My shotgun's not working. It's malfunctioning. I think something wrong with my shotgun. It doesn't hit enough damage. So what's security patrol for not paying taxes? I haven't heard about her in years. I haven't heard about her in years. I haven't kept up with that kind of stuff. They respect the olders. The olders? What is an older? Oh, kind of boomer terminology is that? You're shotgun name. I know, it's not like I missed. I hit both my shots, I just didn't do enough damage. I should have just whipped out the P90. I don't know, a couple games ago, maybe I saw the P90. Oh, I think it's a shred. He's a freaking shred. It's just OP. Not OP. Had you like Bad Bunny? I mean, I heard a few of his songs when my boys cranking. Cause like I went to DC, the capital. I don't know, was it a month ago? No, it was more than that. 2 months ago. I went with my friends, or 2 of my friends, and then his roommate. His roommate's from Brazil, and he listens to Spanish music. And he's like, "Yo, let me crank this." I'm like, okay. I was like, "It's not bad." I was like, "Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. It kind of goes. Kind of goes." My boy from Brazil. From Brazil. I don't know, it's like weird listening to music when you don't understand the words. Like it's just strange. See, I actually like. I mean, it's just kind of. I don't really listen to foreign music, but you know, I kind of like foreign music. You know what I mean? Unlike Nicole. Nicole's she's a. You guys don't know in the chat. She's actually a racist. She supports racism. Much racism. So I know I support foreign music. I support foreign music. See, Nicole coming in my chat always talking about these like, come on now, racism. Racism. Where's the diversity? Honestly. Hey, it was good, Riff. Dying over here, man. Dying. I think after this game, I have to go downstairs and whip out the chocolate milk real quick. I'm kind of vibing some chocolate milk. I've been sucking down a half a gallon every 2 days. It's different, man. This stuff is good. Like if you know, man. So we had 3 minutes to get into a game. Nah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right. Usually 2 minutes is what I get in arena. I'm done. What is that, Nico? Is that like a song quote? Or something? Or something? I just don't understand. Oh yeah, Riff, my boy Uber came in and told me to. I'll peep those videos sometime tonight. I'll tell you, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. I'll take a look at it. I'll see what the arguments being presented. I'll give my 2 cents. I watched the whole video. Yeah, youngest song. Wait, is that like sarcastic? Huh? Nah, I'm confuzzled, man. Oh man. Yeah, usually all the low ranked little Timmies. Or the high ranked little Timmies are in bed. It's bedtime for them, that's a little bit late. That's a little bit late for these little Timmies. I feel like I run into all noobs when I play in the morning. I don't know, it could just be me, but I don't know if you guys ever play like in the morning? Like 8 o'clock or so? 9 o'clock? I haven't played like at that time in a minute, but I feel like I get easy lobbies. Easy lobbies. I talked to the note, hit about right now. You can tell me about it. I'm about to grab me some. Or chuck some down while I load up the next game. Honestly. I'm just messing, it's a song. You got me good, you got me good. You know, ha ha ha. Laugh, giggles. Lol. Lamau. You good? Like Timmy's school. P or not, I was about to say P90. SMG hit different. Handle this SMG smoke. SMG smoke. You got Nicole singing some songs in the chat. We can't even understand it. Can't even understand it. You Compra, Toe, La Jordan. Who what even is that? That's like some foreign Spanish. I don't know what that is. That's why no Loris. Like what even is that? Ah. Spanish people. Oh. Hey, yeah, my singing voice kind of nice though, right there. I don't know, like I ain't trying to be prideful or nothing, but I'm kind of nice at singing though. That's kind of my side gig, my side hustle. They say I got the X Factor. They say I got it. Okay, Spanish. Oh, I got it. I'm fluent. I am fluent. In your description. Yeah, I gotta change that. I'm lazy, man. I gotta change it again. You're lazy. I slick with it. I know. I know. Oh, I can't even move. I was kind of struggling right there for a minute. I was kind of struggling. We good though. We recovered. Hey, he's good, little Timmy. Oh, good, little Timmy. This is my game to win. No dying of snipers this one. Ooh, snipers. Right with it. Right with it. Yeah, box fighting, appreciate that. That's the one thing I've been playing a lot more with my boys. Playing some good old fashioned box fights. Young boomer. Okay, little Timmy. All right, keep saying some stuff like that. Keep on calling me young boomer. Sound like you're 9, dude. You sound like you're 9 years old. Annoying, man. Annoying. I honestly hate all my mods, dude. All y'all so annoying. I need to get new mods. I'm gonna get new mods. Know nothing about the Super Bowl? I'm on the same page. In a way. In a sense. In a sense. How annoying. All my mods annoying. Suspect. Annoying. Ants Daniel. All of y'all about to be replaced. Wait till tomorrow. I'm too tired tonight. Wait till tomorrow. All of y'all can catch this smoke. Tell me a good color for your nails. I don't know. Paint your nails black, the same color as your soul. Actually, don't go with black. Black doesn't really. I mean, depends on the outfit. No, I like light colors. No, give me some colors to choose from. I got you. I'll tell you what looks good. As an expert on makeup and nail polish and hair. Why the new mod's boring. At least my new mods don't try to blow me kisses every 5 minutes. I'm rushing this guy. There's no escape. No escape. Light pink? Yeah, I kind of dig that. I don't know. I'm a big fan of pink. Like my lights in my room are like a pinkish, like a light purple, early pink. I vibe with it. I was wearing my pink shoes today. Oh, yeah, I did send you that picture of them. Lean. Lean. Hey, bro, I know everything. Makeup, hairstyling. I know everything. I got you, Nicole. Any recommendations that you would want for any sort of makeup products, hair products, nail color? I got you. Don't worry about it. Didn't even say hi, right? Why do Riff got ignored? Straight ignored. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Eek. I said care of my brother and my friends. Give him that backpack. That makeup color. You gotta make sure that tone right. I mean, you don't be putting on, you know, the wrong color. You gotta match it. You gotta make sure it comes off just right so it looks like a good, I don't know, slight tan, slight color on it. I mean, you don't want to be all sort of messed up. You gotta make sure you match that correctly. Like red lipstick. Yeah, I don't like. All right, for my Brutus in here, did you guys actually like red lipstick? I think it looks like clown makeup, man. I don't like red lipstick. I don't find it attractive. I don't know. Any of my Brutus in here, and you guys like that? Honestly. Weird, right? You weirdos. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Guys want the smoke, man. I gotta get to the zone. I gotta dip. I gotta dip. Quick. I just hit my head on that. Oops. You don't have makeup in your eyes. Wait, huh? Makeup in your eyes? Oh, you talking about like mascara? Oh, that mascara? Oh no, I don't be vibing with the red lipstick. All these bad articles talking about how red lipstick makes you more attractive. Nah. You know what's more attractive? Some yoga pants. And some skimpy clothes. Yes, sirs. We don't need no red lipstick. I'll tell you how it is. Show me the tits. That's how you get my attention. This guy really stays huge. Man, people be box camping, brothers. Box camping. They're kind of saucing these fools, though. I'm not giving it to them. Imagine watching the Super Bowl and Younghumor. Right, like, imagine watching the Super Bowl when you can watch young freaking humor. Like, why would you subjugate yourself to something like that? Why would you play yourself that dirty? That's a walking L right there. Bro, what's up with these bot campers? Holy shiz. Holy shiz. We're about to do this game. As long as I don't get sniped from one of these box campers. We got this in the bag. Egg. Full shield, boys. Like the red lipstick. Who's hating? We all hating. We all hating on it. We all hating. Oh my. Okay. Oh no 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 no. I'm going for it. Imagine. I almost sold myself. We decided to play it smart. I had mats. Oh man. Oh man. That was almost almost a rip. I almost didn't want to talk about it. I almost didn't want to talk about it. I said imagine die like that. My dude just slipped. Like I threw some water in his build and he just fell off. Imagine. Man. Got drop. Get him out of here, coach. Get him out. First game. That's what I'm saying. First game on W. First game of the stream. Got it in the bag. Got the W in the bag. In the safe. Secured the win. Secured. Let's go. Hey, Les. Hey, Les, boys. Right, what's the score of the Super Bowl? What we rocking with? The 49ers 22-10 on the Chiefs. Chiefs got the football though. 3rd and 1 at kick. 49ers might dub this one, man. The 49ers looking kind of hot. I don't know. I don't know. It's looking kind of promising. They're by 10. The Chiefs definitely had a better first half. Looks like the 49ers might be pulling through in the second. We will see. I watched the Super Bowl. Nah, we got the little scoreboard thing up on Google. That's what we got. Peace out, Wavy. I'm good, brother. That's what we had ours. I had to play Xbox. I don't play it anymore, bro. I got no opinion. I got no opinion. I mean, it's not like you buy an Xbox just to play Fortnite. You know what I mean? You wouldn't buy an Xbox just to play one game. You'd be playing other games as well, so it's not really like a big deal. In my eyes, I feel like you're not really getting ripped. Niners gonna take it. They might be taking it. Oh wow. I paid for it just to play Fortnite. You're one of them weird exceptions. Damn weird exceptions. Just to get the skin with it. I mean, that skin kind of fire. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth the couple $100, but that PS4 skin is definitely clean. Got a friend or two that has it. It's kind of clean. It's kind of clean. Oh, shield, no mind. Phew. If we're collecting dust now. I remember one of my friends sold me yeah, he sold me a PS4 like cheap. And I ended up selling it. Played the bridges a little bit. Damn fool. I swear, the second you leave Rift, Nicole about to start self-promoting. Subscribe to my Twitch, guys. I have 2 followers. Trying to get to 100. Subscribe. I don't trust Nicole. We don't trust none of these females out here. No, no trust. Give an inch, take a mile. Crazy. Crazy. Rule 101. Trust in Latinas. Oh no. No match. They might even land here. I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, what? Yeah, no cap. I'm gonna get a pump shotgun, so I'm gonna upgrade it. Actually, no, I'm going with the P90. I'm going with the P90. Past a couple games, P90's been doing me good. P90's been doing me good, man. Yeah, I started back in season 2. I started playing a lot. I played like when it first came out, but I really started playing too much. I would never self-promote. Right. Just like that. I would never do that. Wouldn't be me. Wouldn't be me. Right? I've heard it all. I have heard it all. I would never do that. You know, that's not like me. Yep. I'm sure. Virtue Sigma. Oh shit. Oh, I thought I heard somebody else. Thanks, brother. He's Jackson. Come on. Hey, guy was on the loose. Guy was on the loose there. Hey, geez, man. Oh my goodness. Need to confirm. Yeah, I do that on resets. When I reset, confirm it. So I got that edit on confirm, so or confirm on release, or whatever that shit is called. Whatever that's called. There's somebody else in my shipping. That first, I think it was like the recon was my first one. I believe. I think so. good. Alright, man, we're getting the P90, man. We are getting the P90. Yes, sir. Goofed up right there. Alright, man, we're gonna rush. Time to go in on these suckers. Oh, that's a guy. Some people in this game have some weird. That's not even the same guy either. He even gonna push me? Let's cut back. No way. Wow. Over here, buddy. Alright, picked up the P90, man. That's why we picked it up. This is out some L's. Some L's. Chinese cats. No cap. No cap. I some truth to that. What movie should I see? That is not mine. I couldn't even think of a movie to give you a suggestion. I watched a couple of those Hunger Game movies. I was like years and years ago. Well, I was forced to go see one of them by my parents. I was forced. Cause my sister wanted to go watch a movie. Ah, gross. Appreciate that, Ethan. Appreciate that, brother. I can snag with some fish real quick. I'll take that. I'll take it. $15.17. Watch maybe Boomer. Man, why does everybody call me Boomer though? Like, come on, not even funny. Not even funny. Imagine. Like I like slipped there, man. What the heck? Like threw me off. Where's everybody at, man? Where's your at? Watching a Fortnite movie? You could probably find some like I mean you got the like the little short films that you can find on YouTube or the Fortnite characters little animation ones. Probably couldn't find like a full movie one, but you could probably find some clips. And then short stories. It used to be kind of popular. I mean, there's one channel that's popping off to them. Back in the day. At least a year ago when I started YouTube. Something popping. God dang. God dang. Say 49ers Devin. Let me see. Let me check the score. Let me see what we rocking. San Francisco. As long as if they score here, they're probably winning. Oh, they'll probably definitely win. If they score in this possession, they'll probably win the game. They'll probably end up dubbing the Super Bowl. Get the world. Yeah, I got one of my boy Joseph. He used to be grinding those for V-Bucks. Never really bought any. He just had Save the World and he was grinding them out. Grinding them out. Yeah, I think he got most of his V-Bucks. I don't know if it was actually like playing it. He got like some from playing it, but there was like a lot of like login bonuses. We're just playing it every day. The daily bonus. Like 100 V-Bucks or something. Or Russian. Like the daily bonuses. Did my trigger like shoot? Imagine? It wouldn't let me shoot for some reason. Dang, dude. If I could get a little bit closer to him, I had a reloaded P90. Great. No. I should have that game. That's a rip. That's a rip. Yeah, it looked like the 49ers dubbing. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it GG's. We're in on that one. I was trying to get the win, but screw it. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired, Brutus. I'm gonna go grab me some chocolate milk, chill for a little bit. But anyways, guys, appreciate you guys coming by the stream. For those guys who watched, put on some notifications, liked, subscribed, all that kind of good stuff. But make sure you guys do tune in tomorrow. Make sure you guys throw on some notifications. But anyways, guys, hope you guys have a good day. Hope you guys have a good night. Peace.